And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Third baseman number 4 with Young.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 4-0. Joel De La Cruz, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Joel De La Cruz.
The final score tonight. Taijuan Walker earns win number 15 on the year. Jaime Garcia.
Game tonight for the
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight the second of 3 to start the week between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shelby Miller will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's getting close to 200 innings, so I want to see what's his stuff look like. Because when you get to that 200 barrier, that's when guys start to have fatigue set in. The stuff's not as electric. The fastball doesn't explode. The breaking ball doesn't snap. He's moving to that range now, so I'm curious to watch him throw in this game.
Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Kemp off a second. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
Owings is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Striding in, Chris Owings. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run.
Digging in to try it again. Wiz Young. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got opportunity to break this inning open.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Ready for another shot now. Wiz Young. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Yasmani Tomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yasmani Tomas.
And we got one out here.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Owings is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Ready for another chance. Sam Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sam Vasquez.
Infield plays at 1 here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. At the plate, Wiz Young is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hey, one time, right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in once again, Wiz Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down.
Stepping up now, Sam Vasquez. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. Young over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hey, it's a luxury to be in a situation that a team needs a closer as often as they do, and this guy comes through almost every single time. That's save number 50 on the year right there. He's been fantastic.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Braves, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Henry Vargas gets the win in relief, his second of the year. A.J. Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his league best 50th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street Station.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Third baseman number 4, Wiz Young.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Fielder.
He's running towards second. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Arodys Vizcaíno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-5 today. The Atlanta Braves with a division best 102nd team win. A.J. Ramos gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Steve Carrillo closes the door for the A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Suncrest Park, the opener of the final series of the year between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Now at the plate, Wiz Young. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman. In scoring position at second with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Tyler Goodell will be next. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Tyler Goodell.
Hit to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting. Digging in for his second at bat, Wiz Young. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Two men are on with 2 men out.
All right, one time right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Into the box now. Brian Holiday comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop up. And there's the first out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back.
Ready once again, Wiz Young, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Rip it up there. Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go.
0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in once again, Wiz Young, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here, Trey.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves strand 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Digging in and looking for more, Wiz Young. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
The 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodell racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-6, the final score tonight. Bill Watson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sean Burnett wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. At the plate, Wiz Young watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club you look at and you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Torres has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Now batting, Wiz Young.
Number 4, Wiz Young.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. To his left, Quinn. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's at the plate, Jesus Vina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesus Vina.
This one's down to 3rd. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games.
Ready now, Wiz Young.
4.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Young.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Inciarte rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Matt Kemp.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vina is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Hey, 1 time right now.
This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Joseph, and the inning is over. Tyler Goodell will be next. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, number 2.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tommy Joseph.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Alec Asher gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in to try it again. Wiz Young. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Freeman.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Very softly hit to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. Its way. Runner goes for 3rd. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Vina will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-2, here it is. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Now in the box, Wiz Young. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Wiz Young.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Mike Foltynewicz earns his 5th winner of the year. Adam Morgan struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partners, Harold. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman with Young.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That average way up there to start things out. With just a staggering number of home runs and just an absurd total of RBIs for a single season.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
The bat, 7.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's running towards second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
The batter, right fielder, Matt.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Adam Duvall.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Torres is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J. Ramos.
Tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Braves with the division best 104th winner. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stephen Wright gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do we need to know here, HR?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 9 base hits in 22 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
I tell you what, that was so pretty. The left-handed hitter, when he takes the ball the other way for the base hit, head down, stayed with that pitch the whole way, and just drove it to left field. It's beautiful.
Right fielder, Matt.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate,
Left
Adam
fielder,
Duvall. The
Adam
average for him
Duvall.
entering play, not far north of 200.
Stay hot right now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vina ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 23 for him thus far as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes.
Digging in,
Leading off for the
Wiz
Braves.
Young. He'll lead it
Third
off
baseman.
against Vince Velasquez.
Young.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let her in one time.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Standing in,
Leading off
Wiz
for the Braves.
Young. He's off to a
Third
fast
baseman.
start in this one. 2 for
Wiz
2, including a
Young.
home run. And that gets him on the mound. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, Brian
Leading off for
Holiday. 0
Philadelphia.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Holiday.
Hey, nobody.
Ready with the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
That ball was hanging right there just saying, hit me. He only...
Settling in
Now
now,
batting.
Wiz Young.
Third
He
baseman.
homered earlier and is
Wiz
2 for 3 to this
Young.
point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here.
Hey, let's go right here.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Up next for
Cesar
Philadelphia.
Hernandez.
Second
He
baseman.
singled earlier, making him
Cesar
1 for 2 to this
Hernandez.
point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, the head-to-head line against Garcia. He's 0 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. He'll throw home with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Wiz Young.
Third baseman, Wiz Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. So no run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Giants on top, 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wiz Young.
Wiz Young.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lowe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A couple of hits here. Ready for another chance. Wiz Young. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lowe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in, Wiz Young.
Wiz Young.
First offering on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, people always wonder why.
Digging in and looking for more. Wiz Young. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out.
Here's Joe Panic. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hit on the ground to short, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stephen Wright will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy is a knuckleball pitcher. You're going to see it in a 3-1 count. You're going to see the knuckleball on a 1-0 count. When you're facing a knuckleball.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Atlanta Braves.
So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting third baseman with Young.
Oh, big guy, get the pitch, huh? Hey,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. Giants on top, 1-0. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wiz Young.
Young.
Hey, one time, right now.
From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
See it, drive and go, right here.
The 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Parker ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Ready, Freeman.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there, even though.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Crawford.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Wiz Young. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line drive to left. Schebler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Wiz Young. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Adam Duvall.
A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up, calling for it, Belt, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Braves will strand 3. They're up 3-2. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust
Leading
Park.
off for San Francisco.
Ready for another chance? Joe Pennick. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
The final line